Welcome back, everyone, to Sci-Fi Thursday. I've been getting out some more toys, trying to plan what this is all going to look like. Because again, this will all be rock, and the rock will come right to the edge of the gray on the floor. And then that rock goes all the way up to right there. And then we just need to carve into it pieces like that in the corner. Maybe could be centered there but up higher, and we could actually then make the doors bigger for 6-inch figures. Okay, I'm getting ready to spray a primer on this. But the first thing I need to do is get rid of these 2 gargoyles. So you can see there's little tabs, and we just got to cut those, and those will pop right off. Okay, the gargoyles are removed. And we saved them, and we're just going to cut these tabs off the bottom because I may use these on the lower portion of my layout where all the stonework's going to be. So let's go ahead and cut these straight across here. Okay, I cut the tabs off. We'll set those aside and get a gray primer put on here. Now what's nice is this is flat. It's not embossed. This unfortunately is. So we're going to have to make a panel that covers that, and then I'll actually laser cut the name of the place this is going to be, and I haven't decided that yet. Okay, it is all primed. All right, let's go find a home for it on our station. It's hard to see, but it's right back there in the corner. So I've been doing some rearranging. The cone shack is now here. It was right there. I think this upper level is looking really good. I don't know if you noticed, but I have my Bad Batch figures. I love that show. I've watched it so many times. I did make a small purchase this week and bought 12 of these little figures off of eBay. Now you've probably seen in a previous video, but I'll take a figure like this. Look at the detail on that. Just incredible. So we'll cut those ears off, file that, make it a little more rounded. And then we paint them to look like that. And that paint job is based on these figures here. So it's not a very long video today, just because I have been so busy with work. But I have been doing a lot of planning, like a lot of thinking about the lower section of the layout with the rock and how I want to handle all that. And it's been great now that on the lower part we can use 6-inch to 8-inch figures. So I've been going through a lot of my old toys that are that size, figures that I now can use. So that's been incredible. Again, I apologize. It's kind of a short video. I've just been swamped with work, as anyone that does what I'm doing here, either sci-fi modeling, collecting toys, it's a hobby, so you do it in your free time. So I do enjoy it so much when I do have the time to work on this. And as you can see, we're making a lot of progress on the upper level. And I kind of want to divide the upper level in half and have catwalks that are sort of in the center up here, so that I can divide the probably 2.5, 3-inch figures from 2-inch. My smallest figures will go at the very top. Man, there's so much to do. It's hard because I can visualize what it's going to look like, especially that upper level. I've been working on that so much lately with getting a gray primer sprayed on all that stuff. And I'm starting to visualize what color I want to put on stuff. And like I said, the catwalks. I really like this color green for the steel girders and the catwalks. So we'll definitely be using that up there. Lately on YouTube, I have found so many channels for toy collecting. And the problem is, it's not really a problem. It's just that people that collect toys that don't modify them, that keep them in the package. But it is a huge hobby. Toy collecting is huge. And like I said, there's so many channels and people that go live that talk about toy collecting. I wish there was more on world building and doing what I do, where I modify everything, I paint everything. I will take a $100 toy, a $100 figure, and paint it, modify it, because I'm never going to sell my toy collection. I'm never going to sell it. And my kids really aren't interested in it, so I don't want to just leave it all to them. I mean, eventually they'll probably have to do something with all of this, but while I have it all, rather than just having it sit in a closet, I want to be painting it, weathering it, modifying it, fully enjoying all the toys that I've collected over the years. So that's why I started building this. The World Makers Consortium on YouTube is the best place to find other modelers who love modifying toys. Again, it's the World Makers Consortium. Just an incredible group of people who are just loving modifying toys and painting toys, customizing them. Just an incredible group of people. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. Like I said, this is just a short video. So until next Thursday, stay motivated and happy modeling, everyone.